Hi guys, welcome to class. This is going to be an intonation and pronunciation class. We were going to follow up from the last session, but the text I think was not good. Okay, so as in it wasn't maybe easy to understand, and maybe it was distracting. Okay, from pronunciation. So thanks to Sam, we are now going to change the text to Harry Potter. Okay, it's going to be the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So we're going to read this together out loud and work on intonation. So I hope this is okay for you guys. So thank you very much, Sam, for suggesting this. That's a perfect suggestion, I think. Okay, so let's see. So we have Vincenzo. Hello, Vincenzo. Ciao, ciao. Okay, so hopefully you can join. We have Man and we have Peter. Okay, so the usual crew, the usual gang. That's cool. I'm going to send you the link to the first couple of pages of Harry Potter. We're going to have a look at this today. You can access this for free, not illegally. It's perfectly legal. It's a preview page on Amazon.co.uk, so anyone can access this, and it's perfectly legal. So don't worry too much. So hopefully lots of people can join. Hello, Jane. It's Potter time. Okay. Yes, it's Potter time. And Mohammed is there. Hopefully you can join in very soon. Okay. Please open this up. Click on the picture of the Harry Potter book and scroll down to the first paragraph, which is the boy who lived. Okay, so we're going to read Harry Potter. In fact, I wish I had this idea earlier. I think that's genius, Sam. So cheers for that. Hello, Peter. I love your name in British. Peter. Peter? The accent or the name? Jane. How else you say it? Or Peter. Peter. You can say that. Peter. Or Petey. No. Okay, Vincent is there. Come on, join now when you can, as soon as you can. Perfect. We already have some people. We have. Who is this? Darman. Darman, can you hear us? Hello, Darman.
Hello.
Okay, good to speak with you, Darman. Good to speak with you.
Yes.
Have we spoken before?
No, never. First time.
Cool. Okay, so good to meet you, Darman. And where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay, cool. Palestine. No, we did speak in the last session. Cool. Okay, so have you read Harry Potter, Darman?
No, never. I have.
No worries. Okay, there's a bit of background noise, so we'll mute you in between. Okay, so cool. So Darman, good to speak to you. When you want to, in fact, it wasn't you. Guys, I can hear some background noise, but we have Jane back. How are you, Jane?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, let's try Harry Potter. I think that's a better idea. Yeah? So Sam, thank you very much for that. Have you read Harry Potter, Jane?
I've never read Harry Potter.
Okay, so don't worry.
It's gonna be my first time.
We can fight through it together, okay? So it's okay. I think the text will be a bit more straightforward, yeah? So we'll see. Man. Hello, Man. Are you there?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, have you read Harry Potter?
Many times.
Many times. Okay, so you're a Harry Potter fan. In fact, maybe we don't need to look at the text. Maybe we can get Man to quote it, yeah? See if you can do it from memory. But that's cool. Okay, so okay, so we'll talk about Harry Potter. And Mehdi, are you there?
Yes.
Nice to speak with you again. Have you read Harry Potter?
Of course, I'm a big fan.
Of course, yeah? You definitely read it. Cool. Okay, so we're going to read it together and work on pronunciation things. Min.
Okay.
Min, can you hear us? Okay, just check your mic settings. We'll come back. And Nana is back. Okay. We can hear some background noise from Darman. Okay, we're going to keep you muted. until you want to speak. Okay, when you want to speak, unmute yourself. Okay, but for now we'll just mute you, just because it's causing some background noise. So Nina, are you there?
Hi.
Daman, one second. Daman,
Yes.
there's a lot of noise coming from you. Okay, so keep your microphone muted until you want to say something. Okay, otherwise it's going to get irritating. Yeah, so just keep it muted for now. Okay, so Nina. Okay, Darwin, yes, please. Okay, so please could you keep yourself muted, okay? Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nina, okay. Have
I'm
you
here.
read Harry Potter?
No, I haven't.
Okay, not yet. Okay, so do you think it'll be more straightforward? Yeah, I think so. We'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a link?
Yeah. Sure.
I posted it on the chat.
Okay, I'll put it on the chat box, but I'll put it on the Google chat as well for you. Okay, so just there. Okay, and Peter, have you read it?
I can't access the. Can you show me how to open it?
Yeah, no worries.
The Harry Potter.
Did you click on the link?
Yes.
Could be blocked because someone else said they couldn't access it. They said it was redirected or something. In that case, I'll share my screen. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, but apart from that, I'm not sure what to suggest. Can everyone else, the majority, access it? Yeah, so maybe it's in a few countries. I'm not sure. But Peter, you've read Harry Potter before.
No.
You haven't.
Which version? Which version
Seen the
would you
film.
like us to read?
Oh, sorry. We're going to look at the first one. Yeah, so Philosopher's Stone.
Okay.
In
Where's
German, der Stein der, I forgot, der Stein der something or other. Weise, oder? I don't know, I can't remember, Peter. Have you heard of it?
Philosopher, I think.
But where is that on which page?
Sorry?
I've got here Harry Potter and the
Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerer's
Yes, this is the
Stone.
first one.
Okay, yeah, Sorcerer's Stone is the American
Sorcerer.
version, yeah? So the Americans called it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or something like this. We call it Philosopher's Stone, yeah? So
Okay.
the original was Philosopher's Stone, but Americans changed it for some reason. I'm not sure if if it translates well.
And which page are we going supposed to go to?
We're going to go from, so The Boy Who Lived, chapter 1, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so Sam, have you read it before?
Actually, it was about some 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay, so it's not so fresh, but that's cool. And Ursula, good to speak with you again.
Hello.
Okay, great to speak with you. Ursula, have you read Harry Potter before?
No, I must admit that I haven't read Harry Potter.
All right.
I'm not fan of Harry Potter.
Okay, yeah. So we're just going to focus on really the pronunciation, intonation, and things. Okay, so that's the aim of the class. Don't worry too much about the vocab and things, although we can talk about that as we go. It's mainly about the pronunciation, intonation. Okay.
Yes, okay.
So, if everyone now can open the link I sent you, I'll share my screen in a minute, and click on the picture, okay? The picture of the Harry Potter book, and this will give you an option to look inside the book, yeah? So it says look inside, click on the picture of the book, and it should open for you, okay? And scroll down to chapter 1, where it says The Boy Who Lived, okay?
On the left, there is something called First Page. You can press it and go there directly.
Okay, you can go. Yeah. So there's also a contents page. You can click on that directly. I think. Yeah. So it goes well. Okay. Can everyone see this? I'll share my screen for man. But can everyone else see this, or is someone having a problem with this?
I think.
Everyone sees. Okay. Man. So I don't know if you'll be able to see my screen very clearly. It may be blurry, but Sam, you suggested something to someone else about making it not so blurry, yeah? So
No, I suggested that to you. Yeah? If you want something to remove blur, you have to wait a few seconds without moving it. Because
okay.
it's using
So it
Unity
focuses.
action. It needs time.
So it focuses. Okay, no worries. Okay, so The Boy Who Lived. Okay, who would like to make us start? Man, is it clear, yeah? So can you see now?
Me.
Not yet.
Man, can you see my screen? Okay, who said me then? We'll make a
Me,
start.
me.
Jane.
Me.
Are you
Jane,
Jane?
yes please. Was it Jane? Cool. Yes please.
Okay.
Me
Miss,
or okay, sorry.
So, was it 2 people? Okay, so, Min, can you see?
okay, start if you want.
Okay, who is it? Oh, okay, so Mehdi and Jane wanted to go. Okay, so I don't know who said it first. Let's get Mehdi to read first, just because she wasn't in the class, if you both said it at the same time last time. So we'll get Mehdi to read first, and then we'll
Okay.
go to Jane. Okay, so, if that's fair, if that's okay?
Okay.
Okay, yes please, Mehdi.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Private Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Okay, so, this kind of thank you very much, we say this often, yeah? So, thank you very much, yes? So it doesn't mean thank you, we're not saying thank you to anything, but we're proud to say that they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. I can't explain this. We say this, for example, I'm perfectly alright, thank you very much, yeah? You're not saying thank you because someone's asked you, but you just say as in, they were perfectly normal. You're just emphasizing the fact that they were perfectly normal. Everything's normal. So,
It's kind of thank
Yep.
God.
sorry?
It's like thank God. Thank you. Thanks.
Thanking no one specifically, you could say, there's something you want to say about yourself. So,
This was an unnecessary question, kind of.
yeah, thank you yeah, perfect. This, you didn't even need to ask this question, yeah? So thank you very much. But it's not saying, it doesn't mean thank you very much like we know. It's an unnecessary question. In fact, it's very, very weird, isn't it, Peter? Yes? I'm thinking if you'd said this in German. Yes?
I think it depends the way you say it, no?
Thank you very much. Yeah, so simply thank you.
Oh, thank you
So,
very much.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a bit like that. So, as in, you didn't need to even ask if they were normal. Of course, they're perfectly normal. Yeah. So, I can't give you any more examples really off the top of my head. But this thank you very much is used. Yeah. So, I'm perfectly healthy. Thank you very much. Meaning, I'm perfectly healthy without a doubt. I guess that's how you could translate it. Without a doubt. This thank you very much is like we're perfectly normal without a doubt. Yeah. But it's strange, I think, actually.
I think someone has to annoy you first, no? Before you actually say that.
Yeah, so, yeah, your boss, yeah, something like this. So, I've got another job, thank you very much. Meaning, without a doubt, yeah, I could get another job, thank you very much. Something like this, like without a doubt, I could get a new job. Something like this, but it's usually when someone annoys you, you'd say something like this. Okay, so let's try then in terms of intonation. Vincenzo has joined.
Can you please zoom in? I can't see it.
Of course. Vincenzo, how are you?
Fine, thanks. What about you?
I'm very good, thank you. Yes, good to speak with you again, Vincenzo. Have you read Harry Potter?
No, I haven't read it, but I've seen the film, you know.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so it's almost the same. Yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so Vincenzo, we're focusing on intonation and pronunciation and things today. Did you manage to open the link? Yeah, the link to the book I sent.
Yes, I'm going to open it. Wait a moment. Okay.
No, right. Okay, and when you see this, just click on the picture of the book, open it up, and start from chapter 1. Okay?
I have another link if you want.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Because the picture on the book is not very at focus, you know.
It's not okay. So it's not. It's a bit blurry. Okay, so it's a bit blurry. Cool. Okay.
Now the document is more clear.
Perfect. No worries. Okay. In that case, who would like to try then? Try and say thank you very much in this tone. So from Mr. and Mrs. Dursley to thank you very much. Okay. Who would like to read the first sentence?
I can
I'd like to.
Mr. and Mrs.
Nina?
Darsley.
Wait, man.
Number.
All at once.
Okay, so
Sorry.
who said yes? We said first Jane, yeah? So where was Jane? I think Jane wanted to, or was it someone else? Yeah, so we said Mehdi,
Jane.
then
No, not me.
it was Jane. Okay, in that case,
Me,
let's go with-
Nina. I wanted to say.
okay,
Oh my God.
let's go. Okay, Jane.
Let's have a fight.
Okay.
Ah,
thank you
okay,
very
Jane.
much. Okay, so
Let's toss a coin.
Jane, let's go with Jane. Then we'll go with Nina. Then who else?
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 private drive were proud to say that they were perfect normal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Oh
much.
God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. So Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that
Oh,
they were
it's
perfect.
Privet Drive.
Privet Drive. Yeah, Privet
Oh,
Drive.
okay, thank you.
Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal.
pronounced
Thank
it
you very
wrong.
much. Or thank you very much. You can say both, yes? Thank you very much. Or thank you very much.
Okay.
You can choose. Okay, so that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Yeah? Okay, who would like to try now? So let's now go to Nina and Nana.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr.
sorry.
and Mrs. Dursley, number 4 Privet Drive, were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, Man, would you like to try?
Mr. and Mr. Darsley of number 4 private driver were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They
Okay.
were the
Stop.
last
Okay,
people.
proud. Okay, we're proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. We're
Yes.
proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Try again, Man.
Okay. We're proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
Thank
They
you
were
very
the-
much. Say thank
Well-
you. Thank you. Maybe not thank you, but thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank
Uh-huh.
you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you
much.
very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and the very should cut off the you. So thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, teacher. Where are you reading? Where are you reading?
Okay. Did you see the link I sent you?
Yeah, I see an advertising of the book Harry Potter.
Okay, so click, please. Please, could you click on the picture of the book? It says "Look inside." Okay, click on the picture of the book.
Oh, the picture of the book. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
worries.
I can't see now. It's plural.
Okay, try this. Okay, so Vincenzo, can you see it now? And scroll down to chapter 1, please.
Wait a moment.
I don't know if I can copy and paste it. I think it'll be easier in a Word document, to be honest. Yeah. So I think for next time.
No,
I
you
think I can-
can't.
You can't.
You can't. You can't. I think.
Wait a moment. I can. Wait a moment. Now I see the hand, the little hand. Okay. Now, the fact is that my connection is very smooth. You know.
No worries.
That's the problem.
Okay, so just scroll down to chapter 1, okay? So chapter 1, and we're reading from the beginning of the book, okay? Yes, so hopefully you can find this. Okay,
Very
so,
slow. Okay,
Peter.
go on.
No worries. So, Peter, could you please try that? First
Mr.
sentence.
Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Literally perfect, yeah? So,
Well,
he
I
emphasized-
tried to imitate Martin Stoner.
Okay, yeah, okay. No, now,
Not
I don't
easy
say
to
that.
do.
Now I don't want to say that. Yeah, so, oh, perfect, Peter. Well, yeah,
Well,
okay.
you put all the emphasis on proud and perfectly.
And it sounded good. Guys, did you think Peter sounded good when he said it? Would you like Peter to read you to bed at night?
Hopefully not like that. Because to me it sounded very unnatural indeed.
Okay, so, okay.
Yes.
In that case, who would like to try then? So, of course, when you're reading it, you don't always go da 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 da. But to give you an idea of where you put the emphasis, because there is subtle emphasis, we have to, you know, make it a bit. Blah, blah, blah. But really, if you're speaking quickly, you'd say something like, "Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much." Yeah. So when you read it quicker, the emphasis is not so like this, but you need to be aware of where it is, yeah, until it becomes natural for you. Okay. So, Ursula, please, could you try?
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Private Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
Cool. Okay. Amma. Oh, you've just joined us, actually, Amma.
Yes, and I don't know where you're reading.
You just need to go to Harry Potter link. You'll find it on Verblink chat box.
The Verblink chat doesn't work.
Okay.
I'll try
What about the Google chat?
Find it on Amazon.
Okay, I sent you an Amazon. Actually, Amma, you're from Saudi Arabia. I'm not as well. I'm not sure if it's in your country that Amazon is blocked or something. Yeah, so it could
No,
be
no. I even buy stuff from Amazon.
So it's okay. Yes, it's
Yeah.
okay. So I don't know, man. Can you see it now on Amazon?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so it's not a country thing. Sometimes it can be. Yeah, so I don't know if that's so. Okay, so in that case, we're perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you would expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious. Yeah, so in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay, who would like to read that bit?
Do you want me to post the link if you want?
Yeah, if you like. If it means someone can read it.
Okay.
They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Okay, they were the last people you'd expect. The last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay?
Okay.
That was good. The way you read it first, that was okay. Who would like to try now? So Vincenzo, can you see everything now?
Well, excuse me, but I'm looking for the chapter. Where chapter are you now?
From the
What
beginning,
chapter?
okay? So from chapter 1. From chapter 1.
Okay. And you'd better go on.
No
without me.
worries. I'll give you time to find it. I'll give you time to find it.
Okay, I'm trying to find it.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, right. Nina Nana, would you like to read that bit?
Yes, okay. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange and mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay? They were the last people you'd expect.
They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Okay, yeah, so they were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious. Yeah, so anything strange or mysterious, because
To
they
be
just didn't
involved
hold
in
with such
anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Perfect, nice. Okay, who would like to try next? So let's get Amma. Amma, can you see it now? Amma?
Hello?
I can't hear you, Amma.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, cool.
Yeah, look to my screen. I'm here, but I don't know where.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so I don't know if man had the same problem. Okay, do you see the picture of the book? Yes?
Yeah?
Click on this. So it says click to look inside.
Yeah, print book, yeah.
Perfect.
The print
Man,
book?
was that your problem? Yeah, and then scroll down. So scroll down to chapter. Vincenzo, can you see this as well? What he's doing? And chapter 1 at the beginning of chapter 1. Okay. So
Chapter 1, yeah.
So at the beginning.
This is chapter 1.
Oh,
In the beginning.
Does it start from
It's
the beginning?
plural. It's plural.
Oh, it's blurred or something. Okay. Can you go back a bit to a couple more pages?
This is page 5.
Okay, so the page one, it says so it says at the top there's a title page, chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. So keep going up. Yes. That's the one. Okay, so Vincenzo, did you manage to follow what he did? He clicked on the picture of the book and he scrolled down to chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm assuming that's okay, because I can't hear anything. So in that case, let's go on. So who would like to try then that bit then, please? They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious. So, Man, would you like to try this, please?
في شيء يقول ترو جوالي بس ما ادري وشو. Sorry.
No worries.
I talked to myself.
No worries.
Shall I read or?
Oh yeah, okay, go for it, Amar. Yes, please. So, they were the last people you'd expect.
They were the last people. Okay. They were the last people you'd expect being involved in anything strong or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Nonsense.
Okay, stop there. So just that sentence. They were the last people. Yeah, can you emphasize last, Amma? So they were the last people you'd expect, or they were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay, so they were the last people you'd expect. Amma, can you try this? They were the last people you'd expect.
They were the last people you'd expect.
Okay, last people you'd expect. The people you'd expect goes deeper, yeah? So they were the last people you'd expect.
They were the last people you'd expect.
Okay, last people you'd expect. So last.
Excuse me, are you at page 2?
Okay, we're at, can you see the front cover? It says chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived, okay? We're just on this page, okay?
The first page only.
The first page, yes.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, now I am. Okay.
Got it? Okay, so Amma, yes? So they were the last people you'd expect. Okay, we're just doing that to emphasize, of course, when you speak quicker, when you get used to it, you can reduce that gap, but just they were the last people you'd expect.
And then
They were the last people you'd expect.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so that's quite natural. Yeah, so you've got that. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious. You say in anything strange or mysterious. Okay, so they were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay, try this bit. Because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Where is because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Great. Okay. Great. Who would like to try now? Vincenzo, if you can see this now, would you like to try? So, from they were the last people.
They were the they were the last people you would expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Nice. Okay. Nice, Vincenzo. Nice. Good. Okay. Who else didn't I ask for this one? Ursula, did I ask you?
Yes. Yes, they were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Nice. Good. Okay. Anyone else? I think I asked most people now, yeah? So, Man.
Yes. Hi.
Oh, okay. You're new. Sorry, man. I thought that was another guy. Yes. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Yes. I thought it was
No
the man
problem.
I knew. Okay, so man, good to speak with you. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Vietnam.
Cool. Okay. So welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you read Harry Potter, man?
Sorry?
Have you read Harry Potter?
Yes, I read it.
Cool. You've read it before. That's cool. So I put a link on the Verbling chat box. We're looking at the first book, so Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
May I
And
look
if
at
you
the camera of Can?
Okay, and if you could open this, I'm not sure if you can access it, but we'll see. So I've put this on the Verbling chat box for you. Please open this, click on the picture of the book where it says click to look inside, and scroll down to the beginning of chapter 1. Yeah, is that okay for you? Is that clear?
Martin, don't lose this, Martin.
What?
Now look at Can's camera.
Yes.
A second. Wait,
Oh, you lost it.
I can't get it.
The third one from the left.
Oh,
He's
wow.
in front of a boat.
Can, where are you?
Hi, people.
Hi, Can. This is really cool. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Turkey, in Antalya, the southern part of Turkey. So this is the live image, live view right now.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really cool.
I
Okay.
just didn't want to interrupt your lesson, though.
No. Of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Just shout out. Yeah. So it's okay. And turn the camera around. Yeah, I want to see the surroundings.
Okay. So this is the downtown. So it is called the Atatürk Park.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. This is my hometown.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
That's nice. Yeah. So we wish we were there right now. I think. Yeah.
Jam.
There are a lot of tourists in here, though. So we are expecting you here.
Cool. Let's go. Yeah. Should we go and we'll buy the Harry Potter book and we'll go there. Yeah. Or we'll just get distracted and leave bloody Harry Potter alone. Yeah. Just jump in the water. Sounds good. Okay. So that's awesome. Yeah. So this is in Turkey, right?
Right. The south part of Turkey.
Cool. Okay, I think we should go there. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so cool, Can. Yeah. So and you've got internet connection. Yeah. Have you got a smartphone or something?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So in that case, you can use the internet and stuff. So I think he's got the best.
Right.
He's having the class from the best location. Can anyone beat this? Is anyone else having the class from a really nice location like this?
I'm home. I'm at home.
At home. That's a nice location, yeah? So, on the sofa.
No, it's not nice.
It's better than at the office or something, yeah? So, okay, but it's not, you can't compare it, yeah? So that's cool. Okay, and Can, where do you live in relation to this? So how far away do you live from here?
I'm sorry, what?
How far do you live in relation to this? As in, how far away are you from this body of water?
I'm right in front of it. I mean, it's right in front of me.
Okay, but where you normally live, so your house.
It's like 1 kilometer far away from here.
Okay, so it's really close, yes? That's perfect. That's
Yes.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so cool. Can, I'm not sure if you can follow us, yes? I'm not sure if you can access the text from where you are, but we'll go
actually,
on.
I was just taking it out, but I saw some gray skies and green waves, actually. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, we decided against this because we had this in the last class and I think it was too difficult, yeah? So we changed to Harry Potter, yeah? Because maybe it's a bit more straightforward, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So we put the link on the Verbling chat box. I'm not sure if you can access this, yeah? And that goes for anyone else.
Fortunately, I can't see the chat box.
I have a link for the page. Which page? I will give you the link for the page.
Okay, so I don't know, on here it says page 1, yeah, but I'm sure it's not right.
Page 1 with the baby, small baby, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I looked the link in.
You sent the link. Okay, that's cool. I'm not sure if he can access this, but in any case, let's go on. So, let's read Harry Potter at the beach. I think that's a nice idea. Okay, so when we can understand it, when we get the right intonation first. Okay, so that was Nina Nana. Who would like to try now?
Okay, I can go.
Yes, please, Sam. Go for it.
They were the last people you would expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
Okay, let's go to the next bit then, yeah? So that was fine. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay, let's go to the next paragraph. I'd like to start with this. Vincenzo, you did well.
Yes.
Okay. Could you go from Mr. Dursley, please?
All right. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache.
Great, okay, stop there. Okay, so Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache. Okay, who would like to try? So Vincenzo, cool. Ursula, we'll go from right to left.
Yes. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache.
Yeah. So Mr. Dursley.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
In this phrase, you have to put the accent on the adjective, I think.
Okay. So.
Big, beefy, very large.
He's a big, beefy man. Yep.
Where you have to strengthen the accent, no?
Okay, so the adjective. So he was a big, beefy man. He was a big, beefy
man. Hardly. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So a big, beefy man with hardly any neck. Yeah. So all you can say is a big, beefy man with hardly any. No, you can't say. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache. Yeah. So if
he did.
Okay. So perfect, Vincenzo. So now man. We've got man and we've got man. Okay. So man, it's a regular man. Yeah. So would you like to try? Can we hear?
There another man?
Yep, there's man and there's man.
Man. Woman. Singular, plural.
Okay. You should just speak man or man 10. Okay.
Okay, man 10. Okay, perfect. So, man. Okay, so man. Would you like to read the second paragraph, please? So, Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings.
Oh, okay. Mr. Darcy was the director of a farm called Greenings, which make details. He was big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache.
Cool, that's enough. Okay, so Mr. Dursley was director of a firm. Yeah, this is like a company, a firm. Man. Okay, called Grunnings. Yeah, so Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache. Okay, perfect, nice. Man Tian.
Yes.
Yes, please. From Mr. Dursley.
Because your room is bigger. Just green. I don't.
I'll make it bigger. Okay.
This is the first thing.
Okay. Oh. Maybe that's not so clear. No, it'd have to be one thing smaller. Man, can you access this? Yeah. Did you manage to click on the link? Man Tian?
Oh, sorry, I'm back. Yes. Excuse me. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Okay, please could you read the second paragraph from Mr. Dursley, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Read this. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4.
No. Sorry. From the second paragraph, sorry.
Okay. You know, but I cannot see your screen. It's,
No worries. Did you manage to open the link I sent to you? Yeah. So there was several links. I'm not sure if you managed to open them on the verbal in classes box. Wait a second. And also the Google chat box. Yeah. Did you manage?
Okay.
So there's one just here. You may have to scroll up, okay? But we'll come back to you, okay? Just have a look and we'll come back. Okay, Jane, yes, please.
Okay. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Granny's, which made drills. He was a big beef man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache.
Nice, beautifully read, yeah, beautifully read. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, guys, it's not about literally copying, yeah? So, as in, if I say something, it's up to interpretation, yes? So, read it in a different way. As long as it sounds very, very clear, very nice, and not monotone, that's the most important thing, yeah, with intonation, because sometimes it can sound like this, and so that's what we're trying to encourage you to do when you speak with intonation. So, Jane, that was really, really nice. Cool. Okay, so, anyone else who we missed out? So, Amma, would you like to read it? Who is that? Yes, please, Nina Nana.
Okay. Mr. Darcy was the director or director?
Director or yeah, that's director or director. You can say both. But I would say was the director of a firm because it flows nicer.
Okay. Mr. Darcy was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck. Also, he did have a very large mustache.
Again, that was nice. Yes, it's good. Okay, so it's just basically if I listen to it, I think it sounds natural and it sounds interesting, then that's okay. Yeah. So I can only say if I say oh perfect, or if I correct you, then that's maybe something that doesn't sound right, doesn't sound natural, but that sounded nice. Okay, so it's good. I think that was everyone then. So or most people. Amma, would you like to try with this one?
From where?
Second paragraph, please. Yes, so Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings.
Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made dealers. He was a big, beefy man with hardly and rock.
Any neck.
Any neck.
Although he did have a very okay, he was a big beefy man. So slow down here, Amma. Yeah. So he was a big beefy man with hardly any neck. So make sure there's a bit of a pause there. So he was a big beefy man with hardly any neck. Okay, try that bit again, please, Amma. Yeah. So he was a big beefy man. He was a big beefy man.
He was a big beefy man, which hardly any neck.
Big beefy man, yeah. So you can say it big beefy. You can say that, but there should be a pause, yeah, a little pause. Not big beefy, but big beefy man.
Big beefy man.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. With hardly any neck. Okay. Vincenzo, would you like to try that bit? Yeah. So big beefy man. So go from he was a big beefy man, and read on to the next sentence, please.
Can I read he was a big beefy man or not?
Yes, please.
No.
Yes, please. And yes, please. And continue to the next sentence, the one we haven't read. So from he was a big beefy man, then continue, please.
Mrs. Dursley was thin and blonde and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors.
Okay, nice. Okay, so Mrs. Durley was thin and blonde and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful. She spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors. Okay, so that was nice of Vincenzo.
I read?
The fact that you are very fluent, I'm not.
No. Okay, it's not about comparison. Yeah, if you hear something, I'm just going to read it how I would read it, and if you hear something, but don't think, okay, oh, he's fluent and not. The point is that, yeah, we just share it, yeah. But so Vincenzo, no, that was fine the way you were saying it, yeah. So, but Mrs. Dursley was thin and blonde, yeah. So thin and blonde. Slow down a bit.
Can I repeat it again? Can I repeat it again? Mrs. Darley was thin and blonde, and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors.
Okay, yeah, so just here, what I would say to improve, as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors. Yeah, so it's something that she's doing.
Craning over garden?
You're here with the text. You're criticizing her, yeah. So because the reason why she has this amount of neck, or the reason it's useful, is because she spies on the neighbors, yeah, which is a bad thing. So
the fact that I don't catch the sense. Okay.
No worries.
Okay, then catch the sense immediately.
Okay, now you know the sense, or if you have an idea. Read from the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences. Okay, if you understand the sense now, the gist.
Okay.
Neck.
Okay. So still blonde, and then it was the usual amount of neck, which came very useful as she spent so much of her time cleaning over garden fences, spying on the neighbors.
So she has a big neck, which is useful because she can look over the fence. Yeah, she can spy on the neighbors. Yeah, so craning over. Yeah, do you know, guys? Do you know what a crane is? A crane.
No, I don't know it.
A crane.
What's the meaning?
A crane is, I think it has two meanings.
Okay.
The first one means some sort of a machine that lifts objects.
Yep, and the second is
a bird.
Yeah, so here's the bird and here's the machine. Yeah, so when you're building houses and stuff, crane. And her neck is craning over, as in like a crane. Yeah? So craning over. Okay. So
the machine using for building.
Yeah. So for lifting heavy building blocks and things like this. So the image then is that so she has a long neck.
Long neck.
She's like a crane, and she's very nosy, what we call nosy. Do you know what this means? Nosy.
Like a giraffe.
Nosy means that they stick their nose in others' matters.
Yeah, okay, to stick your nose in other people's business, it means that she's wanting to know what other people are doing. She's being very, very nosy. Yeah? So what this means, what this text is saying just now is what? Who understood that little bit? Okay, because Vincenzo made a good point. If you don't understand the context, what it's saying,
I have a question,
to adjust your
please.
pronunciation. Yes, please, Mehdi.
I write it in the chat, verbally in chat.
Okay, I'll have a look. Verbally chat or Google chat, I think. Oh,
No.
neighbours or neighbours. Oh, did it say neighbours in this one? Because there's a difference between American English and British English. This is the American version of the book, but in British English we have the U's, yeah? So, like with colour, yeah? Americans say without the, but British say with. So British say the second one. Okay, so British usually use the U's with the things like this, but neighbours, I guess that's the American version.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's true. It's just the boats.
I mean, yeah, you can use what we like. It's also a bit like the Z. So like this.
Apologize. Realize. Apologize.
Yeah, so like apologize, they put the Z's, but we write it with an S.
Okay.
Realize like this, yes? So, always neighbour. Yes, Hazel, we're promoting British English, okay? So, cool. No, you can choose both. In fact, British people, with the U's, we always put the U's, but sometimes we write the Z's. I don't, I use the S's, but sometimes people use the Z's, because spell check always corrects it the American way, yes? So sometimes it's a bit annoying correcting it afterwards, so we stick with it sometimes.
Okay.
So it's okay, you can choose which one you use. Depends what's more useful for you. Okay, so, craning over a garden fence and spying on the neighbours. So what is this trying to say, this text?
This text is describing this family. That the father is fat, and the mother is nosy.
Nosy, yeah. So is curious about other people's lives. Yeah. So she likes to look at her neighbours to see what they're doing. She's being nosy and things like this. Yeah. Okay.
Noisy?
Yes.
How do you know that she's noisy?
Not noisy, not noisy, but
In the
nosy.
film, I think.
But not noisy, not noisy. It's a different word. Nosy means, you know, your nose.
Spying the people.
Okay, so yeah, your nose, you're in other people's business. You're like, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, so nosy. Okay, and spelt like this. Okay, so she's quite nosy. So therefore, what's happening? So this came in useful because she was tall and she had a long neck, twice the usual amount of neck. Normal neck maybe is that, but she had such a long neck. It was like this. Yeah? So she had such a long neck. And this was useful so she can nose at their neighbours. Oh, what are they doing? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now you understand the context, and that's a good point. Okay, so could you now try to read this with this intonation? Yeah, so let's get Jane to do it because she did really, really well last time. Could you read that section, please? So the bit where it says...
Me?
Yes, please, Jane, because you did well last time. Miss Jones was thin and blonde, had nearly twice the amount of neck. Okay, this bit, please.
Oh, thin blonde. Okay, just let me see my page here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, is the first paragraph or the second? Oh,
Okay.
the second. Sorry.
No, wait. Second paragraph, third sentence, I think. Yes, so from Mrs. Dursley.
Because I want to read this on my own page, but I can't find I'm proud.
No worries. In the meantime, I'll just introduce some more people who've come, or now I can hear. Okay, it's gone. I think no one else has come. Okay, in that case, let's talk.
What's the number of the page?
So it's still the first page, yes?
The first. I can't find this.
Okay.
I can I read from your page?
Yeah, of course.
Because
I put the link in Google chat.
I got the link, but
I don't
I
have
can't
time.
find the word.
John, I
Yeah,
have
the card.
another link if you want.
Okay, so
I have the link.
we'll come back to you.
No, another. It's not the same.
Okay.
Look at the adverb lane.
Okay, we'll come back to you. In the meantime, so have a look, Jane. In the meantime, we'll go to Mehdi. Mehdi, please, can you try?
Okay. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere.
Okay,
Continue?
yeah, so the Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere, meaning this boy was so special, he's like the king. Yeah, so fine means a really, well, fine, for example, chocolate is really luxurious chocolate. There's no boy that is better. He is perfect, according to them. They would say that, yeah? So
They give him what he wants.
yeah, he is God in their eyes, yeah? So he has what he wants, he gets what he wants, he gets his own way. So there is no finer boy but Dudley. So the Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere. Meaning, it's a challenge to find someone who's as good as he. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher, could you repeat the sentence?
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so let's go back.
Intonation, please.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so the Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, the Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Right.
And the Dudley had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no fine boy anywhere.
Yeah, perfect, nice. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, let's go to Man.
Man.
Okay, let's go to Nicholas has joined us. Nicholas?
May I?
Yes, please, Mina.
Okay. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere.
Perfect, nice. Okay, yeah, that was no problems with that one. Man, okay, can you hear me? Cool. Okay, so we're on the same page, man. I don't know if you were following, but can you see the bit where it says the Dursleys had a small son called Dudley on the last bit of the last sentence of the second paragraph? Can you see it?
Can you hear me? I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure. I can hear you. Okay, so can you see the last sentence on the second paragraph? Okay, that's what we were reading.
No, I can't see it.
No worries, guys. Okay, so check my screen now, yeah? So while it's loading, we'll get someone else to read. Who would like to try that sentence?
Okay, I can go.
Yes, please, Sam. Yep.
Starting from the Dursleys.
Yes, please.
The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion, there was no finer boy anywhere.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, no problems with that at all. Okay, Sam, could you continue to the next bit, please?
Okay. The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret. And their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it.
Perfect. Yeah, but what I liked about the way you said it, but they also had a secret. Could you read that bit again? But they also had a secret.
But they also had a secret. And
yeah, guys, did you hear what he did?
Yes. He emphasized the secret.
Yeah, but yeah, and it was in a very natural way. So that's what was nice about it. He emphasized it, but not in an overly exaggerated way. Yes, so it was perfectly natural and it sounded perfect. Okay, so yeah.
May I read, please?
Yes, please.
If you can share your screen. I mean, I can't see it. Sorry.
Can you see now?
It's not clear.
How about now?
Sorry.
Okay, so, we're running out of time. So, Vincenzo, would you like to read?
Okay. From the Dursleys. Okay. Allora, the Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret. The greatest fear was that somebody would discover it.
They also had a secret, and the greatest fear was that somebody would discover it. Okay, somebody would discover it.
No. Could you repeat it? Because I don't find it in the waving.
To be honest, Sam did a better job than me on this one. Yeah. So Sam, could you please repeat what you just said?
Okay, sure.
Do you mean me? No. No.
We'll get Sam to repeat because his intonation was spot on for that one, that sentence. So Sam, could you repeat? Let's hope it wasn't a fluke, okay? But Sam, I can't hear you. I don't know if someone's muted you or something. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, try. Last quickly, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
So,
The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it.
okay, yeah. So that is the model response to that one, guys. We have run out of time. I'm gonna remodel the way we do it, yeah, because there was didn't always work with the technical things. Yeah, so
It's a pity.
It's a pity, truly.
no worries. Okay, so I'll try and think back, go back to the drawing board about how we can do it with the pronunciation, because it's a bit of a hassle keep going back to the text and finding where we are. So I have a little think, but I'll try and think what we can do in the next class, pronunciation things. But anyway, guys, you did very, very well today. Thank you for speaking with me. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully I'll speak to you very soon. Okay.
Excuse me. Are you going to have another class like this?
Yeah.
Are you going to have another? Because is it very interesting? You know, I must participate.
Okay, no worries. Okay, we can do a pronunciation class.
Okay.
We just need to sort out the text, yeah, where we can find the text. So I'll try and find a Word document. I think that'll be easier, yeah, because everyone's all over the place a bit. But anyway, take care, guys.
See you next time. See you next time. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, have a good day.
Cheers.